Alright everyone, as you can see I had a change of plan on the way I was going to make this retaining, extend this patio. Them old slabs turned out to not really be long enough. They weren't going to be sunk into the ground enough that I felt they were going to be safe and wouldn't give way over time. So I went to plan B and thought, rather than messing about dragging a load of 3-foot slabs about, it would be less hassle to just build a retaining wall out of concrete gravel boards. Definitely a lot less work involved. So that's done. All I'm left with is a little gap at either end that I'm probably going to use a concrete slab raised across there, and I might just do a little line of bricks at the front just to make it look a little bit tidier. I'll do that both ends probably. So it's not been too difficult to do. The only thing that was a bit of a pain in the bum, apparently these fence posts, the smallest ones they do, 5 foot, so meant digging the holes really deep or prat about trying to cut a foot or so off the post, which he said sometimes they can crack depending on how you hit them with a bolster chisel. So I thought I'll just dug the holes a couple of foot deep. Yeah, doesn't look too bad actually. Just gotta buy one more board. So definitely that seemed a lot less hassle than messing about sinking all them individual slabs would have took for ages. And what I'm just about to do, I've just been out to measure this tree stump. I'm just about to email a company to find out how much it will cost to have somebody out to get rid of this. So it's about 3 foot wide, about 7 inches out of the ground. So I have found a company where you can actually hire a fairly compact stump grinding machine for £100 a day. So I'll see how much it is to get the professionals out to do it compared to hiring it myself. So that would depend on which way I go. If it's not much more than £100, I'll probably get the professionals to do it. But if it's some crazy sum of money, like I want £200 or something to do it, then I'll probably hire one and do it myself. So once I've filled in these little gaps at the end, not so big there, I'll probably just use bricks on that, and again maybe put a little slab just across the front just to make sure it holds it back okay. Then I think we're looking at least about 2 ton of hardcore is going to be going in there. So I shall be doing that very soon, and I shall keep you up to date on how it's all going. Catch you later. Everybody, right, Saturday morning, so I've got another day grafting in the garden. You can see I ordered 2 tons of hardcore. It's the MOT type 1, which seems to be a very kind of regular, popular sub base that everybody seems to use on big jobs, whether you're doing patios or driveways, whatever. So that's cost me £78 for 2 ton of that. I've moved, I'd say, maybe just a little over half a ton yesterday. Then the wheelbarrow broke, so I had to go and buy another wheelbarrow. So I was just having a little tot up on the computer, so you can pause this and get an idea of what the money's been getting spent on. So we are currently up to £687.95 I have spent on the garden. So I've chucked a load of rubble that I had in that far corner. That's all been chucked in there, as you can see some of it. I always humming and ahhing about what to actually fill the hole with. I was going to use just sharp sand, then I thought maybe stone, the MOT type 1 would be best. I might finish the top end of it off with sharp sand and get that compacted right down. So it's a bit of a hot day for lumping all this round, but got to get it done. I've just got to finish blocking off that far corner. I haven't done nothing with that side yet. I was sitting a few bricks in place thinking whether to build them up or whether to just use a bit of slab like I've done on that end. I'm just going to use that postcrete to set that in place. I'll tidy the front up, make it look a bit nicer, but at the moment I just want to kind of crack on and get it all filled in. So I'll either put a little bit of brickwork in that end piece or something so it doesn't look kind of rubbish from the other side. So we're getting there slowly. I reckon, looking at this, what I put in there already, I reckon it's going to be at least 3 tons to fill this, possibly even more. But I've phoned both my mates yesterday. I've told them, I know the one's got a load of rubble in the back of his garden, so I've told them to fill the boots and any broken slab bricks, anything like that they've got knocking about the garden they want rid of, to bring it round and we can just bed it in there. Save a few quid on not needing too much more hardcore, hopefully. And I have called, I went on a website for tree surgeons where you put your details in, and then this website send it out to various people, but I've never heard no phone call yet. I would like to get rid of that tree, that first tree. It's not a massive one, but it's just one I can't really get up to because there's nowhere to chuck my rope digger up there and cut it down bit by bit. And that bottom section's got to weigh a ton, and it is leaning towards the fence, so I thought I'd play safe. So depending on what the price is, I may have that cut down if it's not crazy money. So I shall crack on and speak to you later. Alright guys, that's 1 ton of the hardcore in there now, along with a lot of old bricks and slabs I had before. I just went to hire a compactor, but I left it a bit too late in the day and they were closed. So I brought a load of stuff round from my mate's house. He had a load of rubble at the top of his garden, so we spent a fair bit of time bringing all that round. Got some old bricks on there. Some of them are new. Top layers are old ones he had, plus that lot. And concrete posts. So I'm gonna wait until I've got the compactor now. Vibrate that lot down. It tells you not to do it too thick without vibrating it or you don't compact properly, so I'll get that all compacted down pretty good and we'll crack on from them. Probably going to have to wait till next weekend now. I can't get hold of the compactor with the hours I'm working this week. I won't be able to really come out and do anything in the week. So we'll leave it for now.